Welcome you all to Revamped YouTube channel. We have been updating many admission notifications. So there are many comments that we can able to see that please do guide us for the interview as well as the research proposal. So here in this video we are going to see how to write an effective research proposal. So it will help you to go with the document during the time of interview. Once you have done with your entrance, then when they are calling you for a interview, that time you have to go with a research proposal. It has to be in a printed format. So but some other universities like TIS and then IIT Madras and then IIM Bangalore, so they will ask you before applying also, before the entrance examination they want the research proposals. So that time we are in a need, like we are in a urge. So hereby this video I am going to tell you that how my mentor, so my faculty, when I was in my PG, so my faculty Dr. Shivkumar, who helped me to frame a research proposal with certain things like the essential things. So I am going to share this in this video, so you have to watch it fully. That time only you can able to get the idea clearly. So first the thing is you have to identify a problem on which you are going to start your research. So you need to read related articles. Like before that, like you have to know the trend. So researchers can be on the trend, so that it will be getting the needful purpose also, so it will solve that also. So you have to identify a problem. With that you have to go with the similar articles, so that you will get a idea what to do. So first there will be a title which you have to select for the study. So it can be anything, like you can go through Ramahuja's research methodology book, where he will give the short things like whether it is exploratory, explanatory, action oriented research. So in which way you are trying to make it, so with content analysis or else with the case study. So based on that stuff you can make a title, that your title has to show that on which subject you are going to do, on which problem you are going to address, and how you are going to address. Whether if it is a comparative study means, then you can mention it there, it's a comparative study, or else a case study, like that in the title itself. So title you can choose after narrating all the stuff. Then finally also you can go for the rearrangements of the word, and then you can finalize with the title. So each study will each research proposal will have its own specific study, and it should be it will be, there will be a plagiarism check. So it should not be a already written title. So if it is there, then you can go for a review. So here the first of is, then we have seen the title. Then after that there will be a statement of problem. So what is the problem you are going to study. So then after there will be a brief introduction, what is what, like what you are going to do, the exact plan. So that will be there in the introduction need to be very simple, because most of the universities they will prefer the exact proposal to be below 1000 words. The font size into 12 and then Times New Roman. It should be justified. So these all are some ones need to be British English. So these stuffs you have to monitor. So that time you have to have a very crisp very rigor introduction you need to give. So then after there will be scope of the study. So what kind of scope it have. Then there is a purpose of the study. If this study you have been doing means, then what the purpose it has to be there. And then there is a operational definition, like if you are using a